Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is Keith Richards' Riff Cousins, episode 10. We're going to look at a couple country tunes in open G. You heard that right. Stick around.
I've got an aching in my heart.
The first tune we're going to look at is Keith's collaboration with the late country legend George Jones in 1994. The song is called Your Playhouse Down, and was part of a duets album that Jones was recording with Nashville superstars. And it's kind of a funny backstory how Keith got involved.
Jones wouldn't have let me off the hook for 2 days to do this, but they know how I feel about George. In fact, Mick said to me, he says, why did he ask you? I'm the singer.
Now, the duet with Keith that actually came out in 1994 on the Bradley Barnes sessions, as the project came to be called, was this Tear in Your Beer ballad called Say It's Not You. Your Playhouse Down was shelved and then was eventually released in 2008, I believe. Now, on Say It's Not You, Keith is playing a Strat in standard tuning with a tremolo effect. At least I think that's him. And it's a very subtle, understated part. On Your Playhouse Down, you can very clearly hear that Keith is playing in open G. And the song's in A, so I'm guessing Keith was capoed. Alright, so that was basically Keith's part over the intro, chord progression A, D, and E, and he plays the E chord in a D shape here. You can very clearly hear that in the intro. Later in the song, he will go to the 9th fret for that E chord. And there's also a secondary dominant chord in the progression. In this case, be B. Keith would play there. And with all the amazing talent on this track, I mean, there's Ricky Skaggs, Jerry Douglas on dobro. Keith takes a solo. Here it is. So it's not bad, and it was something like this. Something like that. Since we're in open G and he's still doing the Chuck Berry double stop thing, and it would sound like that. You can hear it when he plays Happy live. You will get that sound. Now check out this part. Later in the track, there's a drummer does a stop time thing, and Keith plays this lick.
With you for life, yeah. I've got an aching in my heart.
Now, I can't say definitively where Keith played that. It's over an E chord, so it could be here at the 9th fret and suspended on the 2nd string 10th fret, something like this. But that doesn't feel right to me. If I had to bet, I think that he's doing this here. For lack of a better term, I call it the You Got Me Rockin' chord, where he's playing a D shape and he hammers on, pulls off the 3rd string. And since we're capoed at 2, that becomes an E chord. And I think he's grabbing this top string at the 7th fret and going like this. Something like that. All right, I'd love to know what you think. Maybe I'm completely wrong. All right, I know this isn't pure country, but it's the Stones in Austin, Texas, 2006, doing Buddy Holly's Learning the Game. Check it out. listen quickly to the original Buddy Holly version. It was released in 1960, I believe, posthumously, about a year after Buddy Holly died. Check it out. All right, that recording is in A. Keith dropped it to G. Goes something like this. I don't have the talcum powder, which is it's like LeBron James before a big game. Here we go. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out the rest of my videos. Thanks for watching.